Yeah, yeah. God. First off, little bitch, I'm double up. I'm a real rock star.
Hey guys, my name is Amia and welcome to my YouTube channel. And as you can see from the title, I will be doing my nails today for the first time. Well, I've done like a single nail before, probably when I was like 11 years old, and I did it really well. But otherwise, from that, this is definitely my first time. And I don't expect to hear no background music. You'll be hearing my voice, but yeah, basically the 18 minutes of the video. So let's start. So as you can see, I have my little setup, and you can, yeah. But you'll see the products that I'm using as the video progresses. So here I'm filing my natural nail and buffing it. By the way, well, for the record, guys, this is not a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. This is just a video showing you my experience, which, if anything, this is a video of what not to do, especially when I reach to the application part of the video. But here I am filing my natural nail, right? I've watched a few other videos before, and they do it to remove the shine from the nail. Yes, and just to get the surface right so that the nails last longer. So this is what I'm doing right here. I'm clipping my nails, as you can see. And even when I was cleaning up the cuticle, please do not kill me in the comments. It's my first time. I didn't have all the right equipment. I just wanted, to just do my nails and probably, learn another skill, because I'm a crocheter, but I need another skill. So I wanted to learn another skill. So this is like me just kind of practicing. So I didn't buy all the necessary tools that I needed to do this. So here I'm fitting on the nail tips as well. So this is the part that I'm talking about with the cuticle. I was using a nail clip to kind of get it clean, but I didn't realize that it wasn't working. So I just stopped, honestly. And honestly, right now I'm making this voice over after the video is made and my nails are done, and I'm telling you, my cuticles they went through it. Okay, so here I'm going on the nails, and trust me, I was using shoes glue. Yes, I was using shoes glue because I did my nails December for Christmas, I had to go out and thing. And I realized that the nail tech that I went to, he used the shoes glue to glue on the nails, but it was very hard. I don't know why it wasn't sticking down. I had to be blowing on it and so on. So here I'm kind of feeling myself. And then I put to the side the other 5 tips that I need from my other hand. So through the discourse of this video, I'll only be showing you what I did on my left hand. As you know that my right hand is my dominant hand, and then my left hand is a non-dominant hand. So when I was doing the right hand, it was very hard to film, and I'm telling you, it was a struggle. I could not put that on YouTube. So here I'm cutting the nails to the length that I want, and I've decided that this is the length that I want. I kind of cut it a bit longer than I would actually want it to, because after filing on everything, it's going to get shorter. One by one, even this is your background music. One by one, even 2 by 2, everybody in the club, let me show you how we do. And right here, honestly, I was feeling myself. I was like, I'm really doing this, like I'm doing my nails for the first time. And in the end, it came out very good. So just watch the video to the end. Even if the process never did it did look questionable, it did come out good for a beginner, because honestly, can look pan it close up and can look pan it far. So yeah. So here I am filing. Honestly, I wish I had bought more files, because I don't have an electrical drill. I didn't use a drill at all. I was filing to the heavens and the earth. So I was filing my life away. Honestly, this video is 18 minutes, but it took me the whole night to get this done. I started from 6 in the evening, and I went to bed after 12 in the night, the next day basically. And I still didn't do the pattern on my right hand until the next morning, because I was too tired to be struggling to do that hand. So here I'm at, like, just ensuring that, the nail tips, they are flush to my nail, so I'm, taking my time, because I was determined that this is gonna come out good, because nobody not gonna look at my hand. No one's gonna look at my hands and be like, no girl. So even if the process wasn't smooth and straight like how it looked in the end, trust me, I was doing my best right here. And let me give y'all like a commercial break now from all the talking. Which song should I sing? Threw away your lost. Some Walker Session 32. Thought it made me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know. Pause. So right here, I was adding the primer to the nail, because even though it's my first time, really and truly, I wanted to, make sure the nail have a nice, start, nice foundation, right? So that it can, I want to see if it would have lasted long. So I enjoyed to, prime the nails and so on and so forth. Which actually right now I kind of regret, because it would have been better if they came off sooner, so I can try again to get more practice. So you guys are basically growing with me right here. You are seeing the process and everything, basically from how I started not really, having a good technique of doing nails. Because one day I'm gonna be the best. Well, that's if I decide that I wanna do this on the side. Yeah, because this is gonna be a side hustle. And here is the monomer that I'm using. Yeah. Just bought a powder and a liquid. I didn't buy anything extra. And here I had to zoom in. Like, I really had to zoom in right here, because honestly, I wanted you guys to see how bad it was. Like, I'm not gonna come on the internet and pretend like everything was perfect. My application, I'm gonna not say 0. For the first time, I'll give it a 6 or a 7. And the brush, maybe it was because of even the brush that I was using or the products, who knows. But my liquid to powder ratio was off. I didn't really watch any videos on that or practice that part. But, right here, I was like feeling myself. I was like, yeah, girl. Independence. I can do my hair. I can crochet and make swimsuits and so on and so forth. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see more of that. Trust me. Subscribe to my channel, because you won't regret it. You're going to love everything that I'm going to bring to the table, and you're going to learn a lot of new stuff from me while I am learning. So right here, I was applying the acrylic, and as you can see, my beads were, if it wasn't too tough, it was like too runny, and like I wish I had done more research on this part. But I was just so excited to like get my nails done and get into it, that I kind of like wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to start. I came home from school because I had an exam that day, and when I came home, I had food in my bag because I went to my mother's, and I collected some food, and I was supposed to eat in like 2 hours. Excited. I didn't even eat. I shared the food, and the food was like right beside me right there while I was filming this. Right, so this is it, and trust me, even though the application was bad, as I told you before, I filed to the gods, because I was determined that, hey, this is gonna turn out good. And if you're watching this and you feel like I have a lot of potential and you want to invest in me, buy a girl a drill for her birthday. I'm born in October. My birthday is gonna be very soon. Summer is gonna blow off, and look, it's my birthday, so you could buy a girl a drill, right? Because maybe if I had a drill, it wouldn't have taken me so long to get this done. So here I am still applying the acrylic to my nails, and as you guys realize, I have another towel at the side that I like wipe off the excess on so that the brush doesn't, because I realized that I had to like take breaks because the acrylic, it was like hardened in the brush, so I had the towel right there to like clean up. I couldn't do it on the white towel that I was filming on because my mother would if you are a Jamaican child, you know that your mother cherished things like sheet and things like that. My mother, she have sheet like put on for Christmas, or Christmas sheet them, and like I couldn't. I tried my best not to mess up this towel. Even so, in the end, a little bit of acrylic still like caught it, but I just hope like she doesn't realize or it's not a big deal. But mommy, if you're watching this, one day I'll be able to buy you thousands of towels. Thousands of towels. I was geeking. I was hot but tweaking. Woo. Alright, here, actually watching back the video, it didn't look all that bad. For a beginner, come on, y'all have to give me my props. And one thing for sure I'm gonna have to work on is cuticles, like how to looking at it right now, they look very flush and nice after everything, but trust me, them tear up. That bad. It's not that bad. I'm gonna stop it. Crazy. Why am I behaving like this, bro? I don't know if because I'm excited and I have a headache, but I'm excited, so the headache doesn't matter if you're like that. And even watching this part, I don't know if I included the clip. Even after I filed these nails, I actually added more acrylic because I thought it was like too see-through, and I wanted like this color to be like the base for the French tips that I was gonna do, because that's what I want to do. I like French tips. They're just so clean and classy, giving classy girl. Okay, so let's get on with it. I want a song that I love and something that I know that you guys might like. But for some strange reason, I'm always listening to music, and right now there's like nothing coming to my head. Like recently, I've been listening to like Danny Tasty. I like that song. It makes me feel like I wanna, bend over and dance and swing on a pole or something. But bless the name of Jesus. But why am I all over the place? Sometimes we have to just thank God for everything that He has done for us. And sometimes, this is me. This is how my brain functions. Like, the thought of God just comes in my head like random times of the day. He's so awesome. I'm just grateful that, I experienced Jesus and, I know about Him at a young age. I'm just grateful for all of that. So right here, as you can see, I was filing and I was using my next hand to like clean up the cute. Why am I thinking that it looks so dirty on the camera? Yeah, so right here I was like filing. I didn't show a lot. I did not show a lot in the video for the filing because I was so uncomfortable like with the recording and trying to file it. I had to stop at one point and like sit down and crouch up myself so I can really look in at my nails them and hey, my file, my file. Oh my God. Right now, this file done, no more use. I'm gonna have to purchase a few more if I'm gonna do my nails again, and probably get somebody to practice on. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice. I'm going to say file, file. I'm going to say file, file. I'm going to say file. I'm file. Hey, bro. Rock it down. Tapping eyes. You know long when I hear that song there? Yeah, so this is the next clip. So even though I was trying to spray the towel without even realizing I got acrylic on it. But mommy, if you're watching this video, it was me. It wasn't me. Trust me, it wasn't me. And even here, I was buffing the nails, and I think I even went back to file them again because I just want. I'm not laughing. Trust me, like that clip right there, I was showing you guys my struggles, what I was going through with the ring light, because I don't want to get. I don't want to get into the story right now because it's gonna piss me off again. I don't want to tell you guys how it's broken. You know. So let's move on with it. So now I got like this brush is like the best brush I could find, the smallest one based on where I went to shop for its supplies. And you know, I wanted to use that to draw on the Frenchies, and trust me, I didn't record a lot of this part because it wasn't hard, but it was hard. You feel me? It wasn't hard, but it was hard. So this is where I was showing you, like I was using gel polish. I placed it on a plastic, as you guys can see, and I took the brush and dipped it in it right through, and I was like, I didn't really have any technique to this, to be honest. And I was like, I wanted to show you guys a very first attempt because I realized that most of these videos on YouTube, they're so perfect, and I just want to show you guys that I'm not perfect. This is me. I'm just starting. They're beginners, and they're, well, you blessed if you're a beginner and you're doing nails like that. Honey child, I was just doing this to show you guys the struggle of like how the French part of it went. Honestly, I need to work on this. I don't know if it's because I have nerves. I'm a science student, and I just feel like I cannot become a surgeon. My hand was shaking a lot, man. I don't know if I was so nervous because I didn't want to mess up. But as you can see here, it was kind of very thin with the brush, so I kind of like went in with the actual nail polish brush to like fill it out, and then I dried it under the lamp and I went in again. So that's how I do it. I just do one layer, dry, then I do another layer, dry. That's how I do it underneath the lamp, right? And trust me, the cuticles on the sides were a mess. I had to like file them off, because why nobody never tell me that your regular like remover liquid cannot remove gel polish after it's dried? Like, why not? Why didn't I know that? Like, come on, Amoy. So this is it. Yeah. I even filed after applying the polish, and this is how it came out. It looked good. Now, like, I'm angry. It look good. I can put it up close and look pan it in the sunlight. It look good. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, and subscribe for more. Bye.
Hi to my brother, subscribe.